The world is going through many seismic shifts. The post World War II global order needs to be reshaped. Uh, there are grand objectives. Every country wants to take advantage of it. There is no grand strategy, so there is no coordinated approach yet. We should expect that the approach will be quite chaotic globally in the next decade or so, maybe longer. So as much as it exposes us to new threats, it, I think, also opens up new opportunities. Uh, the world is looking for trusted partners. The world is looking for large pools of demand which are stable. I think the government has taken the right approach of focusing on stability, on making sure that there is fiscal discipline, the balance of payments is stable, the financial markets are well capitalized. So India, in this period of global instability and I would say even mercantilist thought, is coming across as a beacon of openness. We have signed many free trade agreements. 70% of our exports are now under FTA. We are relaxing QCOs. We are opening up our markets. And we have a very large domestic demand and a lot of
on the growth front, we are much better than the other emerging countries. But sir, do you think that it's sustainable for next 3 to 5 years? And what else need to be done to sustain this growth?
Yes, I am very sure that because that growth will sustain. Because you remember that in the last 3-4 years, the need to bring down debt to GDP, the need to bring down cost of capital meant that the government was doing fiscal consolidation. Now as the government consolidates fiscally, it ends up being a drag on macroeconomic aggregate demand. Now that the fiscal deficit doesn't need to fall materially from where we are, the economy can come back to its natural trend growth, which will be faster than what we saw last year. So I'm quite confident that our real estate cycle is turning. I think a power generation cycle is turning.
Private capex is also picking up, or mainly capex is led by the government capex only?
Government capex is about 3.1, 3.2% of GDP. Investment to GDP ratio in India is about 33%. So quite a bit of the capex cycle is actually housing. So commercial real estate, residential real estate is a very important part of the real estate cycle, of the investment cycle. And what we are seeing is very strong revival in corporate capex. In 2021, the investment to GDP ratio in the economy was 27%. Last quarter, it was close to 33%. So there was a 6% of GDP improvement. About, I would say, 1.5% of that came from the central government, but the rest of it was all private.